One day in Paris? Kaya ba?
I got you! Good morning, kuya at mga kasambahay! Welcome to the City of Love and Lights, Paris! Kung meron lang kayo isang araw para libutin ng city, ano nga ba ang mga touristy areas na pwede niyong puntahan?
If you are just spending a day to visit Paris, the ideal ticket you can buy is the one-day Navigo Travel Pass for only €8.45. That is valid for the whole day.
Trip tips, sa Paris dapat ihaharap niyo yung bag niyo para makaiwas sa mga pickpockets.
From Bierhaken Station to Passy Station, choose a good location on the right side and ready your cameras because the train will pass by with an amazing view of the Eiffel Tower. Pont Mince Bridge. This iconic bridge is suki to blockbuster movies like Inception and Mission Impossible Fallout.
Nandito na tayo ngayon sa Place du Trocadero. This is where tourists typically pose for their IG-worthy photos. Kaya mas maganda, mas maaga kayong makarating dito para makaiwas sa maraming tao. Unfortunately, ginagawa ngayon isang parte ng Trocadero in preparation for Paris Olympics 2024. Kapag Paris, Eiffel Tower agad ang naisip natin. Pero alam nyo ba na muntik na tong tanggalin?
The Eiffel Tower was built to flaunt France's industrial prowess at the 1889 World Fair. Its permit expired in 1909. To preserve this landmark, a radio antenna was erected atop the Eiffel Tower and the plan worked. On to the next stop, ang Petit Palais. From Trocadero ay pwede kayong sumakay ng bus number 72.
Bago tayo pumunta sa ating next destination, alam nyo ba, madadaanan nyo rin ang isa sa iconic bridge dito sa France, ang Pont Alexandre.
It connects the neighborhood of the Champs-Élysées, the most famous avenue in the city, and the neighborhood where we can find two other famous landmarks, the Invalides and the Eiffel Tower. The bridge was completed just in time for the Exposition Universelle of 1900s, of which the Grand Palais was the centerpiece.
Speaking of Grand Palais, few steps lang siya from the bridge. So, nakikita nyo ngayon, under construction siya because of Olympics 2024. Kaya pupunta tayo sa harapan niya, ang Petit Palais. Nandito na tayo ngayon sa loob ng Petit Palais. Don't worry, this is one of the free museums here in Paris.
Contrary to the name, the Petit Palais or Small Palace is not actually that small. It houses the Museum of Fine Arts of Paris.
Alam niyo ba na mayroong hidden cafe and secret garden dito sa loob ng museum? Tara! Oniva! We still have time, so pwede pa tayong mag-chill-chill dito sa cafe nila with a view of their secret garden. This is always a place for large gatherings. Dito rin in-execute si King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette via guillotine.
Place de la Concorde is always a place of large gathering. The square has always been a place of meeting, this even being the place where people died by guillotine. More than 1,200 people were executed using the guillotine in this place.
Within few minutes walk, pwede kayong mag-chill-chill dito sa Jardin des Tuileries kung mas mahaba pa yung time nyo para magstay dito sa Paris.
The area where Tuileries Garden was built used to be home to tile factories since the 13th century. The park was designed by famous architect André Lunot. The Louvre Pyramid is based on the Cheops Pyramid. It is also said that the glass pyramid of the Louvre is based on the proportions of Cheops pyramid in Egypt. At alam nyo ba na ang Louvre glass pyramid was not received well initially? Overall, very popular with visitors today, the Louvre pyramid is also the second most visited location after the Eiffel Tower.
Nandito tayo ngayon sa entrance ng Musée du Louvre. Kung makikita nyo naman, mahaba ang pila. So, may tuturo ko sa inyong shortcut. Dito, makikita nyo rin ang inverted pyramid. And tip, much better na bumili kayo ng ticket online para makaiwas sa mahabang pila. And lunchtime na. Ngayon, nandito tayo sa Carousel du Louvre. Sa halagang 15 euros, meron na kayong dessert, pizza, and bottle of water. On va manger. Bon appétit!
And after nyo mabusog at makapag-rest, just a few bus stops away, we are going to the Palais Garnier Opera House, o Opera Garnier. It is one of the most famous buildings in Paris. It is one of the largest opera houses in Europe. After admiring the architectural structure ng Opera Garnier, ay puntahan naman natin ang isang rooftop sa taas ng shopping mall.
Gusto nyo bang makita ng 180 degrees view on Paris for free?
After dito, we will take the Metro Line 12 to go to our next stop.
And if you still have the time and energy, pwede pa kayo mag-explore dito sa Montmartre to see the vintage side of Paris.
From Metro Abyss Line 12, mararamdaman mo na ang Montmartre vibes that will take you back to the past because of its ambience. Dito din ay makakakita kayo ng mga souvenir shops to vie for affordable pasalubong.
Bonjour, ici vous êtes à Montmartre et vous pouvez venir ici pour acheter des souvenirs dans le magasin CTB, Souvenirs de Paris, juste au pied de Sacré-Cœur et on vous fera un très bon prix. Vous êtes très bien accueillis. Voilà. Merci beaucoup. Hein. Venez tous.
Isa sa pinakamabilis na way to go up Montmartre is by taking the funiculaire. You can use your one-day ticket for this.
This is the reason bakit nilagay namin sa itinerary ang Montmartre sa gabi para ma-profit nyo ang sunset.
After admiring the view from the top of Montmartre, just continue walking to the Place du Tertre. It is a historic place artist hub. Visitors to the square can have their portraits painted. It is also lined with cafes and restaurants. Hindi mo rin pwede palampasin sa pagbisita mo dito ay ang La Maison Rose. La Maison Rose used to be a meeting place for creatives. Ito yung version nila ng co-working space. Even Pablo Picasso was a regular here. After natin malibot ang Montmartre, ay dumako na tayo sa ating last leg ng itinerary.
Ito ang Arc de Triomphe. Isa rin ito sa mga famous monuments dito sa Paris. Pwede nyo rin itong akitin sa halagang 13 euros para makita ang buong Avenue des Champs-Élysées.
Built by Napoleon for his army and commissioned in 1806. It took 30 years to build the arc.
Last stop, Champs-Élysées. Ito ang isa sa mga world's famous avenues.
Kilala ang Paris bilang isa sa fashion capital of the world. Kaya naman, dito mo makikita ang mga flagship stores ng mga kilalang fashion houses. Mae-enjoy niyong maglakad para mag-unwind o kaya mag-window shopping.
Kaya if you're asking kung kaya bang masulit ang City of Paris for a day, posible. Just follow this itinerary. See you soon, God willing!